Hello, this is me, Cody, and Gina on my food vlog. And at the moment, I am interviewing the head manager, I guess, of Gacimos, it's pronounced. So, what got you to start the restaurant?
Well, I grew up in the restaurant business since I've been a little baby, and I was very fortunate that I had a mother and father that gave me the tools to learn this. So I grew up doing this as a child by watching my mom and dad run the restaurant business and my father cooking. So I was very, very fortunate to learn how to cook because of my father. And Manuel, our chef, is also very talented, extraordinarily talented, and very fast at what he does. And he is also gifted in cooking too.
Wow, so this is like a family business, and then you hired a few chefs and really got it started.
This is a family business, but we hired one chef who can do two people's jobs.
Wow. I guess on a busy day, it must go pretty fast.
It does, extraordinarily fast. And he's very good at doing that.
Let me just set this down here really quickly. And then like this. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So anyways, what do you think, when did you decide that you were going to open up a restaurant?
Well, we moved to Petaluma from San Mateo area in 1984. And Petaluma was a very small town at the time with a population of 25,000, and there was hardly any restaurants here. So I said to my dad, "Dad, let's open up a restaurant." And he says, "You're crazy." And I said, "No, I'm not." I said, "Let's open up a restaurant." And I said, "Let's try." So we did. We tried. And it was very successful the first week we opened.
Wow. Sounds like people really flocked here because there weren't any other restaurants.
People flocked here because of my dad's personality. They really liked him a lot, and they were very engaging with him, and he was a very good entrepreneur, and he loved people, and he was very, very good at people. He loved to make people happy, and his heart was out there with food and people, both. And people saw that, and they were drawn to it. So it became very successful because of that. And he had a very good product to offer on top of his personality. So we were very fortunate to open up Gacimos in Petaluma and watch the town grow with us. And thank you to people in Petaluma that have made us very successful.
So, what was the first dish you made here?
Well, that would be a hard one to answer because as you can see, our menu is quite large. Probably one of the largest menus you'll ever see. So everything on the menu is very successful. Everything. We sell everything on the menu. There isn't anything that doesn't sell.
Wow. So this restaurant has an amazingly long history.
Has a very long history. My mom and dad have been in the restaurant business for about 65 years.
Whoa, 65 years.
Yes, and there's a picture of my father on the wall that you can take if you'd like. And it shows you one of his first restaurants in San Francisco.
See if I can get that on video here. Is that the picture?
This is my father.
Okay.
And this is one of his first restaurants in San Francisco. He had a produce fish market in San Francisco.
Wow.
That's Gacimo.
That is... Oh, so you named this restaurant after your father?
This is my father's name, Gacimo. In Italian, in English it's Jack. In Italian it's Gacimo.
Wow. So anyways, when your father opened the fresh fish market, what did you think about that market?
I wasn't born at that time. I only heard stories about it.
Oh.
But again, he was a wonderful entrepreneur. And because he was such a wonderful entrepreneur, he was very successful at what he did because people liked him a lot. And he also had a great product to offer. So the combination of both things for him made him very well known.
Wow.
And then he had a restaurant in San Mateo that I grew up with when I was your age, that I worked in, watching my mom and dad both work. He had a restaurant in Menlo Park. He had a restaurant in San Francisco. And he had a restaurant in Los Altos.
So it sounds like that's a bunch of restaurants that all sort of led up to the success of Gacimos.
That's correct, in Petaluma. And again, thanks to the people in Petaluma that made us very successful.
So anyways, I think that is the end of this interview. So, without further ado, what would you say is the best gluten-free dish on the menu?
We offer gluten-free chicken dishes because, of course, we can make them without, the flour or anything like that. So that would make it gluten-free. And all the dishes that would be gluten-free would be very, very, very tasty, extraordinarily tasty.
Okay?
So Manuel's going to make something for you that will be gluten-free.
Okay, so let's see. Which one would you recommend I try out of all of them?
I believe that Manuel's going to try to make a chicken sauté dish for you.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, so I'll go see that chicken sauté dish we made then.
Okay, it's going to come right now.
Yep.
You can stand right here. And again, focus it on the pan, the frying pan down here.
Yep.
Okay.
And this, guys, is where the magic happens. This is where all the moves happen. Hello? Okay. So starting with the oil, yes. So guys, what's happening now is a bit of oil is in the pan, and the chef is cooking a chicken sauté dish.
The chicken breast.
That sound, guys, is amazing. Just listen to that sizzling sound for a second. So what's going on now is he put oil in the pan, and then after it put in some raw chicken to make a very nice sizzling sound maybe, and yeah, let's see how this turns out. Well, a bit of fire there.
Don't be afraid.
Yep.
You won't go anywhere. There's definitely
the chicken to a separate pan. So let's go see. And that is back here. And now it seems he's added some mushrooms and butter. Wow. Mushrooms, butter, and salt. Did you guys see how quickly he was churning the pan?
Manuel is fast.
Yeah.
You'll never meet a chef this fast. I can promise
Yeah.
you that.
That is for sure. Anyways, I'm back. That was amazing, guys. So without further ado, he's done cooking. So I'll cut it off here and make a part 2 where I will be tasting this dish.